That's all I did, right? I just was like, oh, cool. Are you going to like sass and canter around? Well, I need to practice my canter too. And you saw his rules. You don't canter. You're not a horse. I was like, says who? Right? All I did was basically take the way he thinks, and I just mimicked it in order to get his attention, right? So that I can do whatever I need to do, because I told him that my 6 non-negotiables are 2 reins, 2 legs, 2 sit bones. Yeah, so I'm here. Hello. He's like, wow. What do you think? It just made it a little bit more, to me, interesting. These are just games now, right? Like what I wanted him to do is pick up a leg, but that's fine. We'll see. We'll see what he'll do now. Right, so now we're gonna be like, okay, let's go. He's kind of disappeared on me. So I'm like, all right. Now we're gonna pick it up and we're like, okay, now we're gonna go and we're gonna trot. Let's go. Huh? Here. Oh my gosh, you have such a big tent. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Yes. But right here, I want him to come back to me. Yes, I know. You have bugs on you. Right? So there he's playing games, right? So this one where you say he knows, I think he knows. Now he's like, no, thank you. So we're gonna go back and be like, okay, let's get this. We're getting with matching steps, you see, it makes him nervous. I don't mind which way he goes. But this is what he does to you in the saddle. He wants to rear, right? All I'm doing is cantering with him, and he hates that feeling. He's like, no, lady, no. But I know I have an advantage because the footing is deep. I have an advantage because he's tired. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, because when I say so, I have an answer. He said, no, I'm done with this exercise. And I was like, okay, let's canter. Let's ride, let's canter. And I know I have the advantage. He's tired mentally and physically. But I'm like, well, 6 non-negotiables, darling. One of those is that I have to be able to say something to you, and you have to be able to be my partner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No.
I gotta tell Tara something real quick.
Okay.
Hi. Come on, let's go for a walk. Yeah, want to walk with me? Come on. Let's go for a walk. Come on, we'll walk. I know, that's a hard ask. We'll walk. Come. I know that makes you nervous. I hear you. Oh, you see right here, I just want to, I'm sitting, my energy's right in that saddle. And I'm just like, let's walk together. So now he knows the answer is to come into me, then the pressure will be off. But now, just because we're trying to understand it, now we're like, okay, we're going, right? So here we're walking together now. So if I add trot, we're going, and then we are walking. No, we're riding. It's fun. Not fun! I know. Oh my gosh. That makes sense? You see where I was? I'm gonna leave him for a second because I think I fried his brain. Not fried it, but